Rhythm Workbook 2 is a 40-page book for the intermediate to advanced student. I recommend having finished book 1 before starting this book, or being familiar with notes from 1 to 4 counts in their rests, eighth notes and rests, and time signatures 2-4, 3-4, and 4-4. This book is in 3 levels. Level 1 teaches the 16th notes and rests. Level 2 teaches the time signatures with new bottom numbers and odd meters. And Level 3 teaches different various triplets and how to play them against even notes. As in Book 1, this book has 2 goals. 1, to inform the student about the value of each note and how to count them in a measure. And 2, to give enough rhythm drills and repetition to learn how to read rhythm fluently. I recommend using a metronome and to count out loud to help feel each beat number. Page 1 starts with the 16th notes, showing the counting and the sets of 16th notes circled that make one beat. The student can continue writing in the counts and circling the combinations of 16ths, eighths, and dotted eighths that make one beat. This helps to visually see where the beats are. It's important to also continually feel the beat and not the division of the beat, so I recommend only using the different parts of the beat when it's needed in counting and not used for the quarter or longer held notes. Page 2, more rhythm drills. Page 3, now with the 3/4 meter. Page 4, more rhythm drills. And page 5, now we add the tie. Page 6, now we add 2 lines to read simultaneously for the pianist. This is also great not only for learning how to read 2 lines at the same time, but to learn how to line up the beats. For vocalists and instrumentalists that only play 1 line at a time, you can use the other line for another musician to play. And this teaches the skill of keeping your part while hearing another musician playing their part. Page 7, more rhythm drills with 2 lines. Page 8, now we add the tie on this page. Page 9 and page 10 are review pages. Level 2 teaches the time signatures that change the bottom number from 4 to 8 and 2 and the values of each note. It also includes odd numbers for the top numbers like 5 and 7 and how to count them. It starts with the assignment page to write out the values of each note when 2 or 8 on the bottom numbers and how the ratio between notes stay the same. Page 1 starts with the rhythm drills in the 3/2 and 2/2 meters. Page 2 includes the 5 and 7 top numbers. Then starting with page 3, we focus on meters with 8 on the bottom, which is the second most common bottom number after 4, starting with 6/8 on page 3. And page 4, now adding the tie, and 9/8 on page 5, and 12/8 on page 6. Instead of counting the 8th note as the beat when 8 is on the bottom, this page explains how to count the set of 3 beats as one big beat. This makes counting easier, especially for 9/8 and 12/8 meters. This will make only 2 counts in a 6/8 meter, 3 counts in a 9/8, and 4 counts in a 12/8 meter. Here shows various combination of notes that make one big beat with an assignment to practice each of these combinations. Then page 7 starts the rhythm drills with counting and the beats circled. As before, the student can continue writing in the counts and circling the beats as needed. Starting on line 5, the tie is added. Page 8 rhythm drills are in 9/8 time. Page 9 in the 12/8 meter. And finally, page 10 is a review of all the meters, including ties. And now for level 3, we add the triplets, starting with the 8th triplet, which is the most common, then the 16th triplet, and finally the quarter triplet. The swing beat is taught as an 8th triplet with the tie on the 2nd note. Page 1 rhythm drill is for the 8th triplet. Page 2 includes the 16th triplet. Page 3 adds the quarter triplet. And now page 4 adds the tie. And then finally page 5 is a review. Playing a triplet is one thing, but playing it while another part is playing even notes is a whole different matter. From here to the end of the book, there will be 2 lines to play at the same time. Since pianists may have this happen with one hand playing a triplet against the other hand playing even notes, this is a great skill to learn. But this can also be useful for a vocalist or instrumentalist that reads one line of rhythm to learn how to sing or play against another musician. These 2 pages show all the different combination of triplets against even notes. The student can practice multiple times before starting the rhythm drills. Then page 6 starts with the 8th triplet against 8th and 16th notes. Page 7 is the 16th triplet against 16th notes, probably the most difficult to play. Page 8 is quarter triplets against quarter and 8th notes. And page 9 is a review. And then finally, page 10 is a review adding the tie. And that is Rhythm Workbook 2 for the intermediate to advanced student. This book can be purchased in print or downloadable form. Once a student can read and play the rhythm in this book, they should have no problem playing them in a song. I hope this book helps to understand and play rhythm, but most of all to enjoy playing rhythm for a lifetime.